Well, they screwed us again, guys, but are we not expecting this? Hi, welcome back, everybody. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Got some grim news for you here today, but I got the light at the end of the tunnel, a good message to put out the end. But yes, the SEC once again puts a delay on our highly awaited Bitcoin ETFs. We're going to talk about that and more. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content so others around the world know exactly what is happening in this digital revolution. And if you believe in XRP, XLM, and XDC for the future, drop an X in the comments section below. SEC delays spot Bitcoin ETF decision for all applicants, including BlackRock, Fidelity, and more. Let's get into this. Let's talk a little bit about this. And let's talk about where Gary Gensler and the SEC is going. The U.S. Securities Exchange Commission has delayed until October, not unexpected. They keep delaying these Bitcoin ETFs. Making a decision on the spot Bitcoin ETFs, applicants being BlackRock, Wisdom Tree, Invesco, Galaxy, Wise, Origin, Bitwise, and others earlier this year, according to the agency's filing on Thursday. Who is the biggest market manipulator? The SEC. Who is trying to push this market around? The SEC. Who's getting tired of it? The House Financial Services, Congress, you and I, to say just a few there. Already down sharply on the day, Bitcoin fell further on the news, now off 4.1% over the past 24 hours to 26K. We just got great news on the situation with Grayscale, and then here we are again, the SEC trying to throw their weight around. But they are not making friends, and we're going to talk about that. The SEC began reviewing the latest slate of applications from both crypto-heavy and traditional finance firms like Wise, Origin, BlackRock. We talked about these, right? The applicants hope to launch the first Bitcoin ETF, which advocates have argued would allow for greater retail investment in the Bitcoin space while saving investors the trouble of setting up a wallet and so forth. Now, today's orders see the SEC holding off any firm decision, instead extending existing comment periods and allowing for greater public feedback on the applications. They're just trying to push themselves along very, very slowly. They're trying to wear us down, consistently wear us down, so others can eat while we suffer. The regulator has a total of 240 days from when the first begins its review of the applicants to make final decisions to approve or deny. The SEC staff has traditionally used every possible comment and review period to delay making final decisions. Why do they even have so much power? I believe the House of Financial Services, as well as Congress, is going to start slowly taking power away from them, especially Gary Gensler, who is going up against Congress twice in September. I did a video earlier today about how big September will be, and people are saying, what do you mean September is going to be big? Yeah, that's hopium. It's not hopium. Hopium is some made-up word by some guy eating Fruit Loops at his kitchen table. Hopium is for people that have never been through a cycle and seen prices rise astronomical levels in under a month. Hopium is what bears say in a bear market because they've never really been through a bull market and seen what these assets are capable of. The truth is, Congress going after Gary Gensler and potentially getting him out of office is massive. That is huge. That will be huge for a market, and I do believe that all the Bitcoin ETFs will be approved in a matter of time. You can talk to anyone at the top and they believe that, and we hear that. But once again, we have to be patient because currently the SEC still has a lot of stake in this game. So earlier this week, DC Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that some of the regulators' arguments in rejecting Bitcoin ETF applications seem arbitrary. After Grayscale argued the SEC didn't have a firm basis to reject its bid to convert Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into an ETF, Grayscale and Coinbase share a parent company in the digital currency group. Now, lastly, what has the judge said? What are the actual judges that are truly in control of the system saying? Judge says, writing from a unanimous court, said SEC's denial of the application was inconsistent with the approval of a pair of Bitcoin future ETFs and did not explain why it viewed these types of products differently, given underlying Bitcoin market had 99.9% correlation between spot and future market prices. Not to mention, they approved a riskier ETF. Grayscale's argument that it proposed ETF was materially similar. And then lastly, first, the underlying assets, Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures, are closely correlated. And second, the surveillance sharing agreements with the CME are identical and should have the same likelihood of detecting fraudulent, manipulative conduct in the market for Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures. All negative stuff, not by the judge. The judge is saying all positive stuff, and that was a big victory for us. SEC once again delaying. They're just trying to show their weight, trying to manipulate the market. We've talked about how this is a 100% rigged system. It is not controlled by you and I. However, they know where the market's going. They know where blockchain's going. It's unstoppable. It's in every single sector. We know the top dogs out there are XRP, XLM, and XDC, what they have done, what they have created, what they will be doing. And so, long-term, not scared one bit. We see the Bitcoin down today. This is a volatile market, right? With the SEC still in control. With Gary Gensler out, it will be smooth sailing, and I do believe his days are numbered. I do believe the ETFs will get approved eventually. And furthermore, I want to leave you with this. Why did you get into crypto to begin with? Why did you get into blockchain technology? Because you can see the writing on the wall. This is the greatest transfer of wealth in history. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't let anyone fool you or FUD you out of this market. I'm not here to give you financial advice, but I'm here to state the obvious. Blockchain technology is going nowhere. That's all I got for you for now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the content. If you believe in the future of this market, as I do, being the next best thing, and a way to break the chains and have financial freedom, share this content, like, subscribe, and click those notification bells. I'll see you all in the next one.